Good morning, guys. Okay, so I want to talk to you about one of my favorite topics, my favorite topic, neurochemistry. And in particular, when it comes to neurochemistry, to really truly understand what we need to do in order to regulate the logistics of signaling agents in the brain. So when it comes to certain diagnostics, whether it be organic acids, whether it be neurotransmitter, urinalysis, whether it be actually trying to determine neurotransmitters themselves or even using subjective tools such as the Braverman's test. These are all fantastic ways to figure out exactly where you are within the spectrum of neurotransmitter production, availability, and also detoxification or filtration, should we say, as they convert into different forms of neurotransmitters as well as different forms of hormones. However, and this is a very big however, if someone is experiencing symptoms of toxicity, whether it be serotonin toxicity or dopamine toxicity, yet they have low organic acids or low levels of these particular neurotransmitters in different forms of diagnostics, we have to ask ourselves the question, what could be causing the symptoms of toxicity? Well, in these cases, we really need to look into genes, in particular two genes, the MAO gene and the COMT gene. As in, when there are situations whereby we have slow MAO activity or slow COMT activity or heightened activity of either of these two particular genes, we really need to revisit our nutrient support in being able to optimize how the brain filters and utilizes these neurotransmitters to not create unwanted side effects that can happen through an imbalance of serotonin or an imbalance of dopamine. So really, if you are struggling when it comes to your mood, when it comes to your gut motility, when it comes to concentration or memory recall, or if you're having issues with your sleep, and yet the neurotransmitters or the levels of neurotransmitters depicted on your, say for example, organic acids, doesn't quite align with what you're experiencing, you may want to look into your DNA and the methylation of particular, your methylated DNA snippets, the snippets have a relation to methylation, which will give you a good indication of where it is that you can actually provide further, more comprehensive support that may otherwise be seen as being contradictory based on just surface level diagnostic levels on their own, not taking into account your individual genetic rate of reaction toward neurotransmitters themselves. So for me, Justin McGuire, if you guys need any more help on this, if you have an understanding of whether you're a slow or a fast MAO or COMT gene expressor, please reach out to me. I'll give you some surface level stuff that you can consider. And if you want to do a deep dive, happily do so with you over some molecular diagnostics. Have an amazing day and stay optimized.